Yo, what up? Welcome back. Be that Sequential Beat. Visiting the D today. Till midnight. It's a solid comic book shop. It's the first and only comic book shop in downtown Detroit. They opened up around 2015, 2016. Please check them out. Real quick, I got Amazing Spider-Man number 299. Got this issue for $30. There is a spine tick right there and there and right there. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's got white to off-white pages. Let's take a look. David Michelin writer, Todd McFarlane pencils, Bob McLeod inks. Tom DeFalco was editor-in-chief at the time. Paul Pope, One Trick Ripoff, Deep Cuts. It's a new GN, moving narrative of violence and hope. Nothing wrong with a little hope these days, you know what I'm saying? At the price of $19.99. Paul Pope, he did 100%. It's like a futuristic story about living in New York City. He also did Batman Year 100. He's got a lot of manga influence. He spent some time in Japan. He's also spent a lot of time in New York City. Where's Paul Pope from originally? I do not recall, but dig his stuff. He also did a variant cover for the first issue of Black Bolt a few years ago. I'm not into variants, but I do dig Pope. Eisner Award-winning writer-artist Paul Pope. Oh yeah, the THB. It's like a sci-fi story about this girl on Mars. Heavy Liquid. I mentioned all those in previous vids. Check them out. Headlopper. Andrew McLean. I featured the second issue. Headlopper. This is issues 1 through 4, 1999, trade paperback. Can finally read them all in order. I featured the second issue. McLeod did the A covers, and then he would have like some indie artist, up and coming, or just like big name, get commissioned to do B covers for Headlopper. Correct me if I'm wrong, I believe it's a quarterly comic book. Psychodrama Illustrated 1 and 2, Gilbert Hernandez. This is 2019. It's got a 2016 date right there. I just saw these over at Vault of Midnight. I'm not quite sure. They look like they're new books by Hernandez, but it's Fantagraphics, right? Of course. Fantagraphics Illustrated, Psychodrama Illustrated #2, Gilbert Hernandez. Lake City Way, Seattle, Washington, Fantagraphics, 2020. Yeah, this is new. Yeah, Hernandez. They got a great series of books on Love and Rockets. Damn, couldn't remember that title for a second there, man. What the hell? Durf Back Durf. Volume 3, True Stories. It's out of Ohio. My friend Dahmer, so put him on the map. Also had a story about white trash people. He spoke at the little mini comic book convention that they have in Cleveland, Coventry, like the comic book fest that they have there. It primarily focuses on independent artists, and they played My Friend Dahmer at the local Coventry Library on the east side of Cleveland. This was last year. Durf spoke, and he was saying how comics really aren't dying, just the direct market is with superheroes. There are publishers, book publishers, that are hiring sequential artists. Book publishers are interested in publishing more comics. According to Mr. Independent Man here, Mr. Durf Back Durf. By the way, meeting him was great. He's a really nice guy. Wasn't pretentious at all. I asked him to do just a light sketch, and he did a full drawing. So. Now, Ronald Wimberly, he's got a new graphic novel out. I just found out about him. I actually wanted to get a gift for a friend of mine. I've been buying comics for his son. He's African American. I just want to get him something besides superheroes and Black history in its own words. Ronald Wimberly did just come out with a new graphic novel. There's a YouTube channel called Graphic Vandalism, and they featured him recently in it. This cat, Johnny Vandal, he runs a great YouTube channel called Graphic Vandalism. If you want to check out something, if you want to look for ideas for independent artists, stories outside of superheroes, outside of the big two, Marvel and DC, check out Graphic Vandalism. If you just want something fun to read. Black history in its own words presents Ronald Wimberly's illustrations of black luminaries alongside the words that define them and their times. Featuring Angela Davis, Jean-Michael Basquiat, Kanye West, Sodie Smith, Ice Cube, Dave Chappelle, James Baldwin, Spike Lee, and more. $16.99 Image Comics. Let's wrap this up. Woo! I tell you, we got 90-something degree heat. Had a police officer today tell me she was gonna arrest me, give me a $500 fine for not wearing a mask. So I'm out here. Oh shit, there's a cop. They're looking at me. They're gonna arrest my ass right there. Yeah, I gotta get the hell out of here. I'm not wearing a mask. I asked Volta Midnight just to show me some local artists from the Detroit area. This is Andrew Buck, both of these right here. Velvet River. I just got a couple. Andrew Buck's work just really appealed to me. I just want something fun and interesting and a little bit out of the box to go check out. So Satini Kill is by Andrew Buck. This is $4. It's a magazine size. Nice. just what the doctor ordered. It's got several different magazine size issues of Satini Kill at Baltimore Midnight in Detroit. Cyber War Detroit 2052. It's just something I got offhand. It's $8. Part 1. Story and art by Nick C-U-C-W-A-Y. Kutzway. Alright. 2019, May. Getting like a sci-fi, militaristic, dudes with guns and armor. We'll see. We'll see. Just want to see some handmade indie inspiration. Let's go for a walk. That's all I got. Yo, what's been going on? It's the Sequential Geek. Chilling in Hart Plaza, downtown D. Should not be here right now. Do not have a mask on. But fuck it. Yo, I've been spending a lot of time on YouTube. Just checking out news channels, hype machines, trying to keep up what's been going on, but a lot of that has just been like speculation, top 10 lists. Antoine de la Mothe Cadillac, 1658 to 1730, founder of the city of Detroit. The landing of Cadillac. Yeah. Whew. It's not too cold, it's too hot. I've been out all day since 10 in the morning. Right now with this heat at like 2 p.m. I am feeling it. Fucking great out still though. L Comic Box hasn't made a vid in a while. I saw a Bad Avenger online over at Instagram. That cat probably just said fuck it with YouTube. We Love Comics. Check that out now. We Love Comics. He's got his boxes he's always opening up in the mail. He's got great commentaries as well. Positive encouragement as always from that site on being a collector. Yo, Comic Power. It's like a news site. He's got movie news. He also though includes things like the Quick Flip. But yeah, I need to check out more comic book collecting channels. I've been checking out Too Much News.
Those little swings right there, Mom. Those swings.
None of those people are wearing masks. I had a cop tell me I need to wear a mask. She's gonna give me a $500 fine. What the hell? Alright. Be free. So yeah, Congress. Bates. Over yonder. Just a few blocks over is Greektown. Got the casinos everywhere though. Whew! Right. Gotta go down that place across the street and get some water. And hope you enjoyed the little haul. Tour of the D. Y'all stay safe. Drink some water. It's summertime, people. Do not go walking outside without bringing water with you. You end up dehydrated, tired, start seeing the air all pixelated and shit like me. And yeah, man, I need to get me some agua fucking sunblock. Alright, I'm out. Don't really have much else as far as thoughts go, except keep an eye on independent comic books. Ask your local comic book shop